All right, so today I'm gonna get the old T-Bird fired up. Early November, getting a little low on the old number of days left that you can get this sucker out before the salt starts flying. So, I'll just turn you around here and using my new tripod. So, let's see if I can get this thing. Oh boy. Don't look at the rest of the barn. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Well, I think it might work. Yeah, the dust is so bad in here. I've got a couple of chickens that haven't been killed off yet, and they leave a tremendous amount of dust. And so, I mean, being in a barn is one thing, but being in a barn with a couple chickens is worse. Let's see. Well, let me check the old fluids before we get rolling here. Oh, we're good. We're good. Guess I could bring you in here. I did do the top end rebuild this past winter. Put a Howard's cam in it. Edelbrock former intake with a Edelbrock 1406 carburetor. Found it's actually a 1976 351 Windsor, which is not the stock engine in this car. It's supposed to be a 390 big block, but the previous owner had switched it out, needed rebuilt, and I think his buddy needed a 390 for a Galaxy build he was doing. So he went ahead and put this in with a C6 trans on the back of it that he got from his salvage yard. It ran well before I did the top end, so that's why I wasn't too concerned about doing the bottom end. What else did I do? The heads. I found a set of 70 heads with larger valves than what they were in 76. So I put those on, did a little bit of port work on those. So the cam, intake, carb, different heads, ported a little bit. That's my overflow, radiator overflow container. It is pretty much just rust water in those right now. I don't have headers on it yet. I'm a little disappointed about that. I snagged a set cheap on Marketplace, thought I could probably use those. They were a no-go because they couldn't fit around the giant C6 transmission dipstick around the back. So I do have, I think, an idea that will work. Doug's headers, he makes a set of tri-wise that are supposed to fit the 351 with the C6. So, and I've got gobs of room since it was a big block in there. Now there's small blocks, so I should have plenty of room to do all that. But anywho's, let me get this started up and bring it out. Oh. It's been a little bit since I started. I'm not sure how many weeks it's been. There we go. Just had to fill the bowls. There we go.
There's a light at the end of this tunnel. Thought it might have been a train coming, breathing down my neck, about to take me under, shaking my bones with the sound of its thunder. It's been fooling me about the things I know better.
There we go. So, dash interior. The interior was pretty much all redone. There was not much in here. New covers, new skins on the door, new headliner. There was no headliner in it when I got it. I did the floors, new carpet and floor mats and the whole dash pad. That's a cover on the old dash pad. Yeah, I thought about going with some aftermarket gauges, something that actually shows me oil pressure legit rather than just that generic gauge. Picked up a stereo that looks like the original from, was that Retro Sound maybe? So that was a nice little addition to get some Bluetooth capability for streaming music and radio as well. So anyhow, that's the interior. Even painted the old sun visors, the blue color. Anything that was here and part of the original interior, I had to go ahead and take care of. Spray blue. So this, the side panels of the console. This, of course, and the new dash cap and the vinyl that I used to recover the doors and such. So anyhow, this is the T-Bird, 1965. Did the paint and body on it. It's not great, but in pictures, videos, it's not too bad. Chrome's in mediocre shape at best, but the best thing about it, I should say the best, one of the best. It used to be a vinyl top car as well. Had the Lando bars on it, and so I took that all off and did the body work on the roof and put the T-Bird on the sail panel. Got to see the old blinkers. The old sequentials. That was standard in 1965. First year for it. So that's one of the cool little features about it. Anyway, just thought I'd show you the old T-Bird. Another shot of the interior there. Little wraparound seats. That back area is actually a rear vent, so that you can have the windows shut but still have air flowing out the back. It's vacuum activated by this switch right here. Where you open that, those flip open. So kind of cool. It also has power windows for 65. That seems kind of strange, but anyway, there she is. Getting her out for a little cruise while the weather's still nice.